No, you'll find I've made these travellers' checks out in US dollars, because, I think that'll be more useful than the local currency.
I don't reckon there'll be much to spend us money on any road. The beach club's all-inclusive, you know.
Well, that doesn't usually stop you, darling. We could honeymoon in the Sahara and you'd still find a shopping centre.
Oh, Mike, he knows me so well.
Come on then.
Bye.
Ta-ra.
The Maldives, eh? They should be so lucky. When I married Myrtle, I had to make do with a weekend in Morecambe. I remember it well. It was the first time in 50 years they had hailstones in June.
Norris, what have you done with the spare till rolls? I can't find them anywhere.
Oh, they're on that little shelf underneath. I had a bit of a tidy up while you were away. Anyway, tell me, did you enjoy your day in Wales? You've been very quiet about it.
Yes, it was fine.
You know, I've been thinking it can't be easy for Anthony with his wife in that condition.
It's not.
Still, I mean, even if his intentions towards you are honourable, it's not how others might see it.
What are you getting at, Norris?
Not getting at anything.
I've told you there's nothing going on between me and Anthony.
Well, I know that now. I didn't mean
Good.
to...
Because we're just good friends, that's all. Just friends. Now, what have you done with them flaming till rolls?
I've just told you they're under here somewhere.
Oh, stuff it. I can't be doing with this. Not today. Are you my assistant or not?
Of course I am.
Right. Then assist me. Hold the fort.
Well, where are you going?
I'm going for an early lunch. I need a cup of tea and a bit of peace and quiet. Not the third degree from you.
Rita! Oh. Well, that's kidnap. Jess kidnapped you.
Yeah, but I don't think the police would see it like that.
Of course he will. Mind you, what's a little kidnap between friends?
He's not my friend.
He'd like to be.
I don't. And just for the record, he's moved. Lansdowne Road.
Well, thanks for that, but I don't think I'll be visiting there very often. So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to take your advice. I'm getting out of here. And this is my ticket.
What?
I'm going to pawn it. And with the money I get, I'm going to buy a cheap flight to Amsterdam.
What, you really going?
Yeah. It's funny, innit? Jess has done me a favour. He thought he could use this to buy me. And all he's done is buy me an escape route.
But how much extra work would a dog be?
Well, think of Bethany and put 4 legs and a tail on her.
Yeah, but this would be David's dog. It'd be his job to look after it.
Yeah, and he would for a couple of weeks until he lost interest.
Well, I think we should give him a chance. I mean, it might teach him a bit of responsibility. It could be just what he needs.
Right.
Not you having that now?
No, just like I've been needing my money for dog food.
So, where's Rita? She's not left you to fend for herself again, has she?
To be honest, I'm grateful the mood she's in.
Why, what's wrong with her?
I don't know. She's snappy, forgetful, and when I made her 11s this morning, she didn't even touch the chocolate digestives.
Well, perhaps she wasn't hungry, man. Have you thought of that?
Oh, no, it's more than that. She's been in a funny mood ever since she had that day out with Anthony. I'm wondering if she's picked up a bug in Wales.
And how would she have done that?
Oh, you'd be surprised. It happened to me. Ate some suspect prawns in Abergavenny and I was funny for weeks.
Lee! Lee! Hiya.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Just to town to pick up a few bits. What about you?
I'm just working. I was ringing the clearinghouse before, trying to find a course.
Listen. If I tell you something, will you promise not to say anything to anybody else?
Of course.
You know the other night when we were coming back from town?
Yeah?
Well, Jez got these blokes to take me to him.
What?
They forced me into a car and took me to his flat.
What happened? Did he do anything to you?
He didn't. No, he didn't do anything like that. He just talked. He kept going on about how much he loves me and how much we belong together. Then he just snapped and threw me out.
Oh, my God. Lee, you've got to go to the police now. He bundles you into a car, locks you in his flat.
No, he didn't lock me in. Well, he didn't have to. He's just got this way of looking at you that makes you do what he wants.
He's a murderer. He could really hurt you. What are you going to do? What's this?
It's a plane ticket. I'm flying to Amsterdam. Tonight.
Got any money on you?
Useless, you. I'm not. Go on, then. Prove it. Go knock on that door. Why? What's the laugh in it? Go on. I don't want to. What's the matter? Are you chicken or what? No, I'm not a chicken. Anyway, what do I do if they answer it? What do you think you do? You leg it.
Fred, what can I do for you?
I hope you'll forgive the intrusion, but I just wanted to check you were all right.
All right.
Norris gave us the impression that things had been a little tense in cabin this morning.
Well, that's one word for it. Do you want to come in?
Please. You know, our Ashley says I make a very good listener.
You'll need to be.
Tommy! Not that one next door! Leg it!
What do you think you're doing? Oh, I see. Knock and run, eh? The old ones are the best. Come here.
But you can't. You can't just let Jed drive you away like that.
Listen, Toya, I was going anyway. You know that. This is just, well, sooner than I'd planned.
But what about Les and my mum and your job and...
It's not enough to make me stay here. And I can't live somewhere where I'm constantly looking over my shoulder.
Lee, you weren't going to leave without telling me, were you? You weren't just going to sneak away.
Of course I wasn't. I didn't know how to say goodbye, that's all.
Oh, you're back. Did you get sorted whatever it was you wanted sorted?
Yeah, listen, Natalie, I know I haven't told you, and I know it's short notice, and I mean, I haven't even told Janice and my dad yet.
Whoa, slow down. What are you talking about?
I'm leaving.
Leaving what?
Weatherfield. My job, everything. I'm flying to Amsterdam tonight, and I'm going to meet up with Mark and his mates.
Right. Well, you certainly know how to drop a bombshell.
Yeah, I know, and I'm really sorry it's short notice, but...
What's the big rush? Has this got anything to do with that necklace?
No.
You don't seem too sure about it.
No, honest, it's not. It's just... I just need to start again.
Well, if that's what you really want, you should probably go for it.
Oh, really? I was really worried. I thought that you were going to go really mad at me for leaving you in the lurch.
Leanne, listen. There's been plenty times over the last few months when I've wanted to jump on a plane myself and start again. So if you've got the guts to go for it, then I'm not going to stand in your way.
So Norris was a little concerned about you.
Poor Norris. He's no idea, has he?
What is it, Rita? What's happened?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm just a stupid old woman who should know better.
Rita?
Oh, Fred. It's Anthony. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. But I think I'm falling for him.
Here you are, Rita, love.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I feel stupid making a show of myself like that. You'd think I were old enough to know better.
Oh, well. The art's a strange old organ when it comes to matters romantic. Age don't come into it.
Do you really think so?
I know so. Young folk look at us and all they see are wrinkles, grey hair, and how old we look. But inside we're still the same. Still have the same feelings, the same wants.
That's right.
What do you want, Rita?
I want to feel like I did when I was young. Excited, looking forward to things. And that's how Anthony makes me feel.
Well, that's wonderful to feel like that.
Oh, it is. It's wonderful. He's everything that I could have wanted. He's charming. He's kind. Married.
He's married?
Oh, he's made no secret of it. His wife's in a nursing home. She's got Alzheimer's.
Poor woman. Poor Anthony. I'd assumed he were a widower. Must be awfully hard on him.
It is. It is. And he's so kind to her, even though half the time she has no idea who he is. He still visits her, still talks to her. That just makes me feel worse. I mean, he's married. I shouldn't have these feelings for him, but I can't help myself. Anthony's made me come alive again, and I don't know whether to stop it now before it gets out of hand or carry on and hope for the best. I don't know what to do.
Rita, it's no secret that I've harboured similar feelings towards yourself at one time, and more recently for Audrey. And you know, Audrey's a good friend to me, good company. But there are times when I've been desperate for our relationship to develop into something more. But no, she has decided it is not to be, and I have to accept that.
So what do you do? How do you stop yourself wanting more?
I tell myself to be grateful. I tell myself that I'm a lucky man to have a friend I can talk to, have a drink with, pass the time of day. And even though it's not the same as reaching the heights of any passion or whatever you call it, it's enough.
Is it?
It has to be. Because the way I see it, Rita, at our time of life, anything's better than being alone.
So what are you saying? That you've lost your job?
Yeah. Oh. I can't believe it. Some old bag who walks a dog by the canal grassed us up. Said she saw some dodgy-looking bloke dumping a load of shopping trolleys. I ask you, me, dodgy-looking.
And how did she know it were you?
She pointed me out. Recognised me from the dredging team. So how about having coppers next door when you've got busybodies like that? Oh, what's wrong with you two? Because if it's bad news, I don't want to know.
Yeah, come on, love, what is it? I've got to get back over that road. I mean, we don't both want to be in the dog queue, do we?
Listen, Mum. Leanne's got so much she wants to tell you both.
Look, there's no real easy way of me saying this, so I'm just going to come out and say it. I've decided to go ahead and join Mark in Amsterdam. Tonight.
What?
Look,
tonight?
I'm sorry, I know it's short notice.
Yeah, but you said to me, you said that you wouldn't be going for weeks.
Yeah, I know, but I really need to go now.
Leanne, what's the rush? You said you were going to wait until Mark came back to his dad's wedding.
Yeah, I know, but I got offered this cheap flight, and so I rang Mark, and, well, he said he knows this bloke that needs bar staff, and... Well, I don't see the point of hanging about.
The girl has got a point, Janice. If she's going to go, she might as well go now. Toya's going to be swanning off to university any time now anyway.
Les, I've told her. I might not get in.
Of course you will. My little brain box. And my little globetrotter. Who said us Battersbys would never amount to anything, eh? Because they were wrong.
We didn't mean it. Anyway, I told him to knock on Emily's door.
Oh, and that's more fun, is it? Frightening old ladies? Look, I know this may seem harmless to you two, but this sort of practical joke can be quite upsetting to elderly people.
He's right, you know. Some poor beggar could have had a heart attack. And you should have been setting our Tommy a good example instead of getting him into all
I think
sorts...
David's learnt his lesson, haven't you, David?
Look, I'm sorry about this. It's just that I were rushed off my feet in here and he was chomping at the bit to go out. And...
Yeah, well, it's all right, Vera. I mean, there's no harm done. But I think they're a bit young to be playing unsupervised in the street, don't you?
Hey, Nat.
Oh,
the farewell party. Got everything you need then? Passport, money, picture of the Rovers?
Oh, no, you'll have to send me one.
Can't believe you're going. It's all a bit sudden.
Well, I think there's more to this than meets the eye. I reckon that there's some tall, dark, handsome stranger.
No, there isn't, honestly. It's just, well, I just feel ready to move on, that's all.
That's right. My little girl's going to make her mark on the world.
Right, what can I get you all?
Well, I reckon you should let Ali-Ann pull her old man one last pint.
If she wants.
Oh, go on then.
Get me one, will you?
Hey, on the house.
You never give up, do you, Les?
You all right, love? You're not going to come over and have a drink with us?
Hey, in a minute.
You're going to miss her, aren't you? Yeah. Me too. Any road. Holland. It's not that far away, is it? We could all go over there. I'd love to see you in a pair of clogs and a funny little hat. Come on, love.
First Spider. Oh, Leanne. Everybody's going.
No, they're not. Hey, me and Les is stopping here. We're not going anywhere. Even though you might want us to half at the time.
Is that right, what I hear? You're leaving us?
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. It won't be the same round here without your happy, smiling face propping up the bar.
You'll get over it. Anyway, I won't be missing you lot when I'm lying on a sunny beach with Mark somewhere.
What?
What's Mark got to do with anything?
Oh, sorry. Did he forget to tell you? I'm meeting up with him in Amsterdam and then we're going travelling together.
We've had this before. Remember that model aeroplane? You minded us for one for months and then you didn't play with it for 2 weeks and shoved it in the back of your cupboard.
Can't do that with a dog.
Well, you can, but you'll have Rolf Harris on your back. Look, all we're saying is, well, taking on a dog is a massive commitment.
Yeah, I know, Dad. Please, I promise, I'll really look after it.
Well, what do you say if we go and see Tyrone first thing tomorrow and we go and pick ourselves a puppy?
Yes! So what's all this about Mark? What's going on?
I've told you we're going travelling together.
And are you two getting back together or what?
Why? What's it to you?
It's nothing to me. It's Mike who wants to know.
Yeah, well, you can tell Mike that his precious son is safe from Battersby scum like me. We're just mates.
And is he coming back for the wedding or what?
Well, as far as I know. But, you know, he is travelling around all the time, and depends if it's worth coming back for.
You what?
Well, I mean, it's not every day your dad marries a real-life gold digger, is it? See you around.
Can I have a white wine spritzer and a glass of water, please?
Oh, somebody's thirsty.
Yeah, I'm parched. Been practicing my swing for the last 2 hours.
Sorry.
Golf.
Yeah, I've been having private golf lessons and I love it.
Do you know, I always thought golf was a strange pastime. All those odd little men with pastel jumpers and check trousers.
Like bouldering, you mean?
You've said it.
What does Mark think he's up to? Getting back with that Battersby bird?
He's not. They're just mates. She's just trying to wind you up.
Oh, yeah, well, it's working. The wedding's only a couple of weeks away, and where is he? He hasn't written, he hasn't phoned, not even a flaming postcard.
Don't fret, he'll be in touch.
What if he's too busy gallivanting all over the globe with that Battersby riffraff to come to my wedding?
Oh, come on, Michael. Your Mark may have itchy feet, but when push comes to shove, he'll not let you down. I say he won't do that. He'll be there, trust me.
Should be soon settled in.
Ready, dear. Cab's outside.
Right. Well, this is it then. Listen, you can always jump on that plane with me, you know. Get out of here.
I'm not going anywhere. But you've got a chance to start again, haven't you? I hope you'll be all right, mate.
Yeah, you too.
Do you know, I've a good man to go around to them plats and give 'em a right earful about that son of theirs. I were mortified when Ken brought 'em in.
It were only knock-a-door run. I were doing much worse when I was a kid.
That David's a right little hooligan. He'll end up in the gutter while he's not dragging our Tommy down with him.
Will you stop worrying? It'll be all right.
I can't help it. It's all right me telling Jeff I'll look after our Tommy, but what am I going to do with him all day? I've got the cafe to run, and our Jack needs his rest.
Well, why don't Tommy come to the garage with me?
And what about Jim?
Oh, he'll be all right, and even if he's not, I'll handle him. His bark's much worse than his bite.
Is it?
Well, actually, no, but I'll sort him.
But will he be safe in the garage, all that machinery?
Yeah, he'll be fine. I'll sit him in the office and he can play on computer. And if he's lucky, he might even get to wash a car or two.
Oh, you're a good lad, Tyrone. Do you know that? You are, little love.
Hey, listen you. Don't be changing and getting all studenty on us, will you?
Well,
Come here. Hey, got you this. Thought it might come in handy.
oh,
This isn't Christopher. Meant to look after you, you know, while you're travelling.
oh, Janice, it's gorgeous, thanks.
Well, it's not one of them pricey ones, but it's genuine, like.
I love it, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Like you need a flaming necklace to look after you, eh? Now you keep in touch, do you hear? And let us know how you're going on.
Of course I will.
And don't you go getting involved with anything dodgy. Well, nothing like I would anyway.
I won't.
Hey, I know I've not always been the best dad.
Oh, come on, don't start.
No, come on, no, I want to say this. I know I've not been the best dad and all, but you mean everything to me. You're my little girl.
Oh, stop it, you're going to make me cry. Right then, better go, eh?
Yeah.
Don't want to miss my flight, do I?
Hey, Anne. I love you, all right?
Love you too.
Go on, you get going. Hey, and remember, there's free booze on them planes, so you get stuck in like...
You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, what you doing in the back? Get in the front, you mate. You all right?